Alright. It's beautiful outside.
Yeah.
Got some rough patches of the grass. Shell's free to walk around and play now. I'm going down to the pond because it's so beautiful. Listen to those birds.
That's the water in there.
Me too, and my phone. Shell's probably gonna try and follow. She can only get so far. Hey, Shiloh! 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 I actually wanted to put her harness on, but I forgot. Would have been better. Don't get too close, Cynthia. It gets really soggy. Yep. When I was down here earlier, taking her to the bathroom, the birds were going super nuts. Yeah. You get too close, it's gonna be soggy.
These really grabbed both of my feet. Ah!
Wah. Look how pretty that looks in the sun. So pretty. Look at all those cattails, holy goodness. Those birds were going crazy. See those birds? I was down earlier. Wow, they are so noisy. Just chirping away. Did you hear that? That was a frog. Bullfrog or something.
We used to catch frogs.
Yeah, but that's a bullfrog.
Yeah. Aren't they bigger or smaller?
Oh, they're bigger. Much, much bigger.
Okay.
Beautiful. You heard? Better check on, make sure she's not getting tangled. Look at her. She's over by the road. I like these plants.
Those?
Mm-hmm. But don't get too close now. Watch that thing's... You're gonna get soggy feet. If you got any closer.
Yeah, I heard them right here.
Mm-hmm. That's what I wanted to get. Mosquito on your leg.
Yeah.
There you go. Just checking out your smell. Okay, let me in there. Let me in there.
Sure.
I wanted to hear the froggies. Oh. See the frogs move? How beautiful is that, eh?
Yeah, definitely.
You be sure to have seen them. It's so crazy. The birds were attacking each other, going left and right, here and there, and just noisy for the longest time. It's like, wow. You missed the bullfrogs, Paul. And the birds chirping.
Bullfrogs.
Yeah. If you're quiet enough, you can hear them pouncing and or making their music. It's beautiful. That bird up there. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Don't get too close because your shoes get soggy through the mud there. This ground is really wet. Okay, iced it over there. You can stand on the board. Oh no! Oh no! I got snagged. Watch it. Oh, that wind is so nice. You gotta watch that dog though. Make sure she doesn't get tangled, please. Lovely. Again? Yes.
Near the tree.
Listen to them, eh?
Yeah,
The pretty birds. Too bad the ducks aren't there right now at the moment.
Hiking.
We only got a couple hours left before we gotta go.
Can you just ask Grandpa for a couple hours? Hiking?
Well, the time he comes back, or you guys come back, it'll be past the time that we need to go.
Oh, it'd be nice though. Well, we brought our shoes.
Well, if you guys would have done that earlier, but
Oh, I know, because you had an appointment.
yeah, that's all right. It's nice here. Look how nice and clear that water is.
Yeah.
You may see some bugs or frogs, whatever. Oh, we're teasing Shiloh. Bug in my eyeball. Sorry, Shiloh. No, you can stay there. I know, eh? Crazy! Where's your bro? Oh my goodness, he's way over there. Don't go too far, bud. Just keep on checking on Shiloh, please. Just make sure she's not tangled or choking. Yeah, but she could be tangled. Just. Nice. Pond can be so beautiful. Birds off in the distance and butterflies. Wow. This wind is just so warm. Road so close. Hear Polly over there. Just can't see him. Used to be so many frogs, now you barely see any. Sheesh. You're not getting wet, bud. Just looking at the beautiful pond. It looks so peaceful and nice. Wow. Pond looks so peaceful and pretty in the sun.
Just nice, a little dampish here.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying back a little.
I got rid of all my wood pile now. I gotta clean up this mess next.
Should have seen earlier before I came down. I took a shot to the bathroom. 3 of the birds going crazy, just chirping away. Yeah, they were flying back and forth, chirping at each other, getting mad.
Yeah, it
Just
was
going
watching
crazy.
this morning. There was a lot of activity that way.
Oh, shy.
Up for dogs all alone.
And then here are the bullfrogs.
Couple of them, yeah.
Yeah, this time of day you don't hear much, but at night it's a lot nicer.
Peaceful.
I got a picture of the turtle.
Oh, really? You got a turtle?
It was over there where the post
Ooh, yeah, that stump.
thing is, and it was sitting underneath the ice.
What?
I was underneath the ice, and I got a picture. It's not a great picture, but you can tell it's a turtle underneath the
Ah.
ice. The ice was only about that thick.
Was it alive or?
It was alive, oh yeah. It
Oh
was
my
just
goodness.
sitting there in
Yeah.
the sun.
Oh.
And that was early in the morning, and the sun was shining over where it was,
Yeah.
and it was just sitting there. And
Wow.
There's
Then,
kind of to a thaw,
yeah, it was.
you know.
So once the ice.
Like a painted turtle or a...
No, it's a big snapping turtle.
Oh.
A meal. Snapping turtle. A meal and a half.
Ooh, did you search for eggs?
Nope.
Aw.
They wouldn't be here. They'd be on the edge of the road somewhere.
Well, you know what? My friend Jay and I were going for a walk. It was during the winter time. We found this duck.
Oh yeah.
His beak was frozen and he couldn't get any.
Oh, yeah, it was so
Oh,
bad.
really?
Yeah.
Poor thing.
And he kept bobbing his head in the water to unthaw his beak. And
Yep.
we're like, oh,
Yep.
look at like Jay, but
Yep,
this
so
duck is
true.
So frozen, mouth shut. Like
He got it open eventually, though, after a while.
Yeah, I found him like that, and he was
Yep, he was
swimming around,
thirsty and
his beak was
hungry.
gone. And
It was early in the morning.
Sad.
Did it eat anything?
No, it-
For a couple hours it was frozen, and after that,
Just swimming in there,
by
trying to
afternoon, it was
find
fine.
Really?
Yeah,
Poor
That's
thing.
pretty odd.
yeah, that's rare. I saw that, my friend and I.
Yeah.
So
Unless there was something else.
it was complete shut.
'Cause you
frozen.
never
No, I saw ice on its beak.
Yeah.
I saw ice on its beak.
And
And
oh, poor duck. So
But if it was froze, that's pretty unusual.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I think that there's maybe somebody did something to it.
or that's me and Jay had a lot of theories about that.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
I was like, why is his beak frozen?
Yeah.
He must be hungry and thirsty or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, poor
But
duck.
he was alright by the
duck.
afternoon, thank God.
What time of day was that? more or less?
It was during the day.
But
It was in winter time.
mid-
It was
middle
early in the
day,
morning.
Early in the
Yeah, we
morning.
were
Yep.
going for a walk. And
Yep.
saw
Must have been
Yep.
cold that night.
a little bit.
Yep.
Me and Jay just walking around,
Yeah.
and then
That's
went by.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something.
that's
It was
rare.
crazy.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, we also
I've
saw
never
this
seen
duck.
that.
We saw this duck he had a bad limp, like he had a damaged foot.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it had half a foot.
Oh.
So, because he got in a fight
Really?
with
Did
something,
Another duck or something?
and it only had half the.
Something would have tried to get it, and probably got it by the foot, and that's caused the damage. Because other than that,
Mhm.
unless it had accidentally got frostbite.
Or could have been. Or a lot of
Mhm.
reasons.
Flowers here,
Yeah.
there's not very many. This is all hazelnuts.
Huh.
And there should be some flowers here. There's not very many in this
Mhm.
part.
That's one lonely tree that looks like looks like a dead tree.
Yeah. That's, now that's your black walnut. And
Yeah.
that's a black walnut.
Yeah.
So those two are walnut trees. That's an ash, green ash.
And Cynthia, there's your other old walnut.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, one to show you one of these things if I can find one. There's only about 3 or 4 on here that I seen yesterday. Don't even
You
see
ever
them.
get any beavers or muskrats in the pond?
There's
foxes?
probably muskrats. I seen
A fox?
some ripples the other day. I don't know what it was, but it was probably a muskrat because
Yeah.
they come in here quite often. I was looking. That reminds me. I was watching to see if I see any chewed pieces of wood. I thought I
Oh,
seen
yeah.
some, but I don't think so. No, that's something else. I
Hmm.
think. But that's the first sign. If you see anything that's chewed,
You know it's a beaver?
you know the beaver's around.
Yeah.
Because you had one last year, didn't you?
Around here I shot them right to
Oh.
death.
Oh,
There's this great big tree down there, and they had went all around the tree with his teeth and all
Oh.
around it. Never cut the tree, but
Just-
sized it up. That was back 2 or 3 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
And I've been watching it ever since, because if that tree ever gets cut, that
that
it'd go
could,
right out on the Long Lake Road.
Yeah.
yeah.
That could be
pretty.
a bit of a health hazard. Yeah, I don't know where all the
you
little
see those? Those are
blossoms
neat.
went through here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just that live forever or whatever the hell
Those
they
are neat.
call it.
Hens?
Those are neat.
Yeah. They feel like rubber.
Yeah.
Rubber plants.
Yeah.
Should be a few blossoms in these things.
Look at the
Dead.
buds on them though. These things.
Well, that's, yeah, leaves.
But
come out. But I've seen a few. Now there's some up in there.
Oh, they're
holy,
Unless they
there he is.
fall off. Very small. Now, there's the male flowers.
Ooh. Pretty soon you'll see mushrooms too.
Yep. Yep. They're not too far off.
Mm-hmm.
Red oak here.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's pretty odd. This should be.
Oh, more water.
There's the
Oh, no.
flower. Look at that super giant of a flower.
You see?
Hey, women.
There's one there, one there.
Oh yeah.
There's two.
But
Not just nifty.
if you want to get a picture, you'd have to be right up close.
Yeah.
To them.
That's like the big head.
They're so small. But you know, for
Oh,
the
I see
size
now.
of them,
Oh
for the
Cool.
size of them and what they produce, the
Nice.
nuts aren't.
See, that's what they're doing there again. And
Oh,
I saw them
yeah.
fighting. Two of them are like
Yep.
swearing.
Oh yeah, they've been going through. They go through all their dances and all
Yeah.
that crap.
Yeah.
They're,
But there's three of them doing that. Oh, one of them was hit one of them and swerved and like
yeah,
okay.
They can get pretty aggressive at times.
Listen to them.
Yeah.
All these cat tails are gonna be looking pretty soon, I hope.
Yeah. Won't be long and won't have any. Them giant reeds will be taken over.
Yep, that's true.
'Cause I see them everywhere now, and boy, back 5 years even, and you never seen them anywhere around this country. Now they're everywhere. But they're natural.
Trying to get that sound.
Yep. Good stuff.
Nice. I like the sound of them though. Mother Nature. It just sounds so peaceful and beautiful though.
Well,
Yeah.
hazelnuts nuts here too, but there's very few on them this year. And
Pretty.
very few.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh.
There's only about 20 of them here at the most. Yeah, it's not that's supposed to be awesome. This
Right. Yeah, expedition. It's called exercise after sitting for 2 hours. And you get your blood flowing.
No, I meant the cuts on my feet. You know?
Yeah.
No, if you do, I know I've had them through here, but it's pretty rare. Coyote tracks, yeah, I see them
And then-
often.
And fox?
What about wolves?
Fox,
I mean, not wolves, I mean. Foxes.
coyotes, foxes,
Yeah.
Cindy.
A baby.
No,
That's
not so
Daddy
much.
Daddy here tonight.
You do get
Ooh.
deer not too often, but there's so many coyotes in this country. And
I like the stump.
the main tails is over here,
Because they're looking for
and
food.
that's why I leave
That's